Hi guys, this is the continuation to the previous video which I've already posted. So in this one we will be looking at the strongest and weakest sectors of the Nifty. So let us start with Nifty Pharma, which is the strongest unarguably. Yes, so this was the previous swing high. Now it has given a closing above all the wicks. So if we get a move above this, then we could see a massive bout of short covering, as I mentioned in the previous video as well. So now let us look at stocks which we can trade in this sector. First one is Sun Pharma heavyweight. So this is the range it was trading in. So let us start with the higher time frame of monthly and then go towards the lower time frames. Okay. So this is the range that it's been trading in. Range bound action. Went up, down again, down, down, swings. So this was swing high, swing low. So now let us see. So this was the perfect point of entry, and then it gave a 3 month long consolidation over here, followed by a breakout. So whenever you see a consolidation followed by a breakout, that is usually a strong one, and it's more probable to break out from there. Okay, so 658 is the level. We need a closing above this in the next, let's say, even for a weekly candle, and we could see a move upwards towards this level here. Can you see this? Yeah, this is the level next where we can see. So 650 to roughly 800, around 150 rupees is what we could expect. Let us say conservative time frame of about 1 to 2 months. And if they're short covering, then it can just rally very quickly, like how we saw what happened in the metal index and in all the metal stocks. So if that kind of a scenario happens, you could see a very sharp rally in this. So this is number one. Second, I would like to show you is landmark. Yeah, here. So this is actually a better chart than Sun Pharma as well. The reason behind it being, you can see this consolidation box, right? See this. So it has been consolidating within this box since the past 8 months. 8 month consolidation and then given a very strong breakout. Very, very strong. I think I have posted a tweet on this as well. I'll attach the link in the comment section. You can just check at what point was it a buy. For me, it was a re-entry since I've been holding it since a long, long time. Maybe I think I bought it somewhere over here. So this is a very good stock on the weekly charts as well. See, this is not too bullish. This is not good. So it needs a closing above 590 for a fresh entry. Whoever is staying long in the stock, you can just hold on. There's no issue as such. If you can, and just like hold on with a stop loss of, let us say, closing basis on a weekly 560. That should be good enough. This is for landmark daily. So next stock which I would like to show you guys is Davies Labs. So Davies Labs has given an all-time high breakout, right? So this was the level. So from here we could see here there's another consolidation, right? So now let us consider this to be a range breakout. Let's just go to weekly. Weekly is a better time frame to see. So the stock is in a very strong uptrend all this while. It has not even 26 EMA. It's just touching and taking support, going back up every single time, right? So this is a very, very strong stock. So now let's see what the price target of Davies could be. Next price target. So this is 490 rupees, right? So 490 plus 3893. I mean, it's not showing over here, but then it roughly works out to be 4,350. Yeah, so 4,350 should be your ideal price. 4350 be your next target. Okay. So next stock is from a mid cap space, and that is Wockhardt. So this on the monthly is, look at these volumes. These are the highest volumes after this candle. This is where we saw the next most highest volumes. And right now it is at the cusp of a multi-year breakout. This was the range which it has been trading in. So let us say we get a closing above 560, then directly there's nothing to stop it till 1,000. So this is one of the best stocks in the Pharma Index. It's not in the Pharma Index, but it's a mid cap stock, so you can expect a higher percentage of rally compared to the large cap stocks and mid caps. Yeah. So this one, once it closes above 560, you can see a breakout towards 1,000 rupees minimum, because there is nothing to stop it in between. Maybe you could see a small resistance over here around 800, 850 levels, but then more or less the chart is very, very clean. So same story, similar to Glenmark. So it gave a breakout, very big breakout. This is roughly a 60-70% move from here to 80 to 90 and then till 550. That is roughly a 70 to 80% move, followed by a 2 month consolidation, and then now breakout on big volumes. From here, it's gonna go then. I mean, yeah, this I just told what's. So the next stock would be Strides Pharma. This is also a very good chart, but then slight indecision candles are there. This is okay. I mean, it's not the best stock to trade in the pharma. If you get it, let's say you get a pullback over here, then maybe yes, but not now. Then let's look at Auto Pharma. Yeah, so Auto Pharma also has given a chart very similar to Divies. So this also has given an 88 breakout, all-time high breakout. And it's a very strong candle. And since it is in uncharted territory, you can't really define a target to this. But roughly, if you could calculate, I think this should head towards around 1200, 1200-ish is what my target would be for this stock, Auto Pharma. Okay, now going from the strongest sector towards the weakest one. Weakest one, okay, yeah, I think I forgot one thing. I'm going to show you something very interesting. Ratio chart of Nifty Pharma, right? Divide by Nifty. Okay. Let's see. This one has given a since 2015-16. Since then, it has been underperforming the Nifty all this while. And now over here, maybe slightly third outperformance was there during the first wave of the pandemic. See, this was the first wave from March. So then we had some major amount of outperformance by the pharma sector. Now again, we have seen a pullback retracement into the same level again, and followed by this one. So this time we could at least expect till here. So till here meaning another month of outperformance easily. So like how Nifty Metal had outperformed the last month, the same way Nifty Pharma is going to outperform this month is what my feeling is in this, right? So now next, moving from the strongest sector to the weakest sector now. Nifty Auto is the weakest as of now. See, this candle is more or less similar to what Nifty has done, but then all the major stocks have given some big breakdowns. Look at Maruti. So monthly, this is very, very bearish. And it has given a close below this level, which was quite crucial. So now next, if the stock keeps falling, Then this is where you could see 5500, 5400 is where you could see Maruti Suzuki in the next 1 month. Yeah, looks scary, but then that is a reality as well. Fundamentally, if you see, no one's gonna buy cars. Okay, leave the fundamentals aside, just the technical part. Fine. Let us look at the next stock now. TVS. This is the most bullish chart in the most bearish sector. Okay, so this one monthly is good because of the earnings were really good of this particular stock. Weekly also is very good. So now this one is the one which you could buy on dips in the auto sector. So if you have to have exposure in the auto sector towards anything, then this is your stock, TVS. Then comes your Tata Motors. So Tata Motors has again this is a bad bearish candle, but it's more or less sideways since the past 5 weeks. So now a big move can be expected once either we see a close below this, then we could see a move till here. We could see a move till here, 261. So let us just mark this in red. Or this is the moving average, which is 26 EMA on the weekly. So ideally, you should come back and test this level. Or if you could just, if it just keeps consolidating sideways, then this moving average will keep going higher. Uh, so the biggest breakout level, if you see very strong support for this stock, is over here. This is the most major support for Tata Motors. So this was a strong multi-year breakout from 2018-19. It's been trading below this level. This is a very strong support for. So let us say if it comes back till here, then you can just close your eyes and buy Tata Motors. Just close your eyes. Yeah, this is the kind of chart pattern that it's making. Very strong if it comes back to 200. Probably even 250 could be, but just wait for a reversal candle at around 260. Right now, you should not invest into this company. Yeah. Then next stock we could see is Ashok, quite similar to Tata Motors. Similar kind of level forming up over here at 87. So around 100 is a decent level, but not very convincing. Yeah. Mm, so next, Nifty IT. Yeah. Nifty IT has been outperforming the index since a very long time. So all the work from home synergy benefits or cost benefits that the companies have been taking fruits of. That is why it's been going up so much higher. But then on the weekly, it has given a proper reversal. Even on the monthly, it is a see. This is the kind of see first time you see a bearish candle, so you should never sell it. Right? It comes back again, pulls back. So now this is the third rejection, if you could say so. So from here, you could see a good dip in the IT index. It's it's just been outperforming too much. See now, your immediate target would be here. This is this. This would be your immediate target, and your stop would be above this for a positional trade, not for a intraday trade. Positional trade. Yeah, for intraday, I don't know how would you keep a stop for this, but yeah. So let us look at the stocks in this sector. We have uh, Mind TCS, which is a heavyweight. So this also has given a double top sell over here. So double top sell is a very powerful setup. So it had to fall down and it will come and test this for sure. So let us say we get a break below this and then we could come down till here. So bad. Then high beta stock that I like to trade in this sector is Mindtree. So this is rather bullish, right? But monthly is not so much. So you need a break below 2078 on the monthly. Hmm. Coolish. I think that's about it. We have covered three sectors which I trade the most. So let us see where the market direction heads. I will update some more on Twitter. Thank you.